Um, Starting early today because I do plan on going back live again. But uh, I wanted to do this first thing in the morning because I haven't tried this specific strain by itself, and this will literally be my first smoke of the day. So, what I plan on doing? Let me go ahead and get my filter tip prepared. I think we are good. Ooh. Yes, we are good. That was early, early, early in the morning, but we are here, and we are getting ready to smoke on one of our Hello Mary strains. Well, more than one, really. I'm probably gonna do a couple J's early this morning before, I mean, I ain't got nowhere to go, but at the same time, I know most people sleep right now. But this will be cool for everybody to wake up and see, right? What's up, Dakota? This will be a cool one for everybody to wake up and see on the timeline before I do start my actual next stream. If everybody don't wake up this one, you know what I'm saying? So if everybody up on this one, then fuck it. But today, uh, I wanted to do the Blockberry. I wanted to do the Blockberry. What's up, champ? Are you finna hit me up, champ? Yeah, we live, buddy. So we was thinking the same thing, same time. Time to smoke something. Definitely is. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Straight up skunk, chat. Nothing but skunk coming out of this bag. Nothing but skunk. Let's say off, got rolled up nice. Let's go ahead and take a look see at this. Gonna take us a peek. A goddamn gander. Or what have you. Oh yeah. Let's get some more of these out. That's purple as fuck. These are very, very pretty flowers. Extremely detailed. Extremely detailed. Look at this shit, guys. Close up number one. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Right? Now, close up number two. Yeah. Yeah. This is some of the most colorful flower. Let's zoom out a bit. Some of the most colorful flower, chat. Deep, deep purple in that. You know what? I'm going to grab this little piece right here. You see this? Go ahead and kind of even that out. Watch this, chat. Do y'all see that? Yeah. This is just the hand breaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, no fucking filters, no Photoshop, no fancy effects, just a camera flash, real time. This shit pinkish purple with a little bit of green included. Okay. Pinkish purple. So this time you guys are seeing what the J finna look like. You see that? Like, and this doesn't even do it justice. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Let's take one of these lighter pieces. Watch this. Still got the purple in that bitch. But this smells like straight up skunk. Yeah, don't even need a grinder for it. You don't even need a grinder for that, bro. I literally just broke down the J in front of you guys. So I hope you guys are prepping something too. That has a wonderful texture about it, a great breakdown. It's not like overly dry to the point where it's like, all right, you just, and then it's powder. The buds aren't like that. But you can just like make a nice grind up using your fingers very, very easily. Very nice. Cool beans. We got a nice little bed of flour in here. I went and got me some raw blacks this morning. And another one we got some raw king size Supremes because they didn't have the raw black king size wide at the convenience store. That's okay. So I like the king size Supremes as well. So let's roll up, Jack. This is the Blockberry. Um, I wanted to smoke this one first thing in the morning, first day of the day, because I was able to smoke this yesterday, but it was after two other strains, and I don't know the strength of it yet. Like I said, the taste and the smell, the only thing that I got was skunk. The only flavor profile I got out of it. So if you like the skunky taste and the skunky vibes out of flower, this is probably going to be up your alley. But let's see about the effects. Let's see about the effects. And those of y'all that's here with me right now, early this morning, man, I appreciate y'all jumping in the stream with me so far. Those of y'all that's going to see this on the playback, I appreciate y'all as well. Hello, Mary. Thank y'all for making this video possible. I see my man Austin jumped in the chat. What's up, Austin? He said, damn, you up early. I'm outside waiting on the bus with my son. Yeah, bro. Early bird get the worm, fam. Damn, Skippy. I got that Blockberry inside the J right now, getting ready to roll this shit up. I hope you're doing well over there, Brody. Definitely do. About to finish rolling this. Y'all give me a 1 sec, 1 sec. That's good right there. All right. We got a road. We got a road. So, let me see. Where is it on me? Oh, I have one right here, but cheers, guys. Got some permanent marker rolled up. I see you, Dakota. Permanent marker pretty good, especially when it's crossed. We have one of them from Hello Mary. That good old Cap Junkie permanent marker. It sounds like their rival company has the same strain, but it sounds like it's different from what somebody said in the chat uh, yesterday. Sounds like they got the same name, but different smelling vibe. Because the one from Hello Mary was gas as fuck. Oh yeah, this is just skunk here. This is just straight skunk. The Blockberry reminds me of the Trop Cherry with how much skunkiness is in here. Like this, like guys, when I tell you it's skunk and like a slight bit of pine. I gotta see what this flower is. I gotta see what the effects are gonna hit like. I know that the other two though are really gassy. The blue nerds and the G4. If you guys have been able to see if the G4 is on the site, if it's up there, that's definitely one that I'm gonna recommend. That's the king of the batch. King of the batch. Easily. The blue nerds I got is really, really fucking good too. Just fucking blueberry candy gas. But uh this blackberry and trop cherry. Well, I've had the trop cherry before. This blackberry, we getting ready to see what's up with it. And I put it in the raw this time, so I'm gonna be getting all the effects. It's gonna burn for an extra bit of time, so I'm gonna see what's up. Like I said, first smoke of the day. Y'all can tell. Y'all can tell. I like seriously. How when can you see my eyes like this throughout the stream normally? Only at the beginning, bro. If the shit good. If the shit good. If it ain't good, then y'all already gonna know what's up. This one hasn't really kicked in yet. Um, there's like that little bit of hazy vibe, like before you start to feel a buzz, but I don't have my buzz yet. I do think that this is going to be an excellent mixer though, because skunk for me personally is not like up my alley as far as flavor preference, but I've had good ass skunky flowers before, so with how skunky this is, I'm speculating that this is going to be pretty dope too. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Hope you guys got something rolled up good too. That blue nerds was everything. That candy blueberry flavor was just sick. And that G4, it tasted like a better Gorilla Glue. It's just G4, not GG4. Like that shit. That shit is gassy as hell. I'm starting to get I'm starting to get that head buzz, like but like slight, like it's kicking in now. A little bit of activation time, but we kicking in. Just a very, very, very slight upstairs. Getting some body effects. Hmm. Getting some body effects. But the buzz up here is kind of hazy. And shit, we up early smoking. We up early with it. Hey man, y'all don't judge me, man. Y'all know I gotta have my coffee, dog. Don't judge me. That's my shit there. Oh, you got some Starbucks. Nice. What flavor? Did you get that caramel ribbon crunch? Hmm. White chocolate mocha. Toasted white chocolate. What you get, fam? Yeah, this blackberry. It's this is kicking in. Highly suggest you bong this or put it in a raw. Um, Bamboos are cool, but I think if you put it in a hemp bamboo, so you can get the longer burn on it, then definitely. Because right now in the J is when I'm getting the effects, and this is I would say about almost halfway through, not completely halfway through, but it definitely this had some activation time to it. This is hitting now. Very very skunky vibes. Um, like I said, and a slight bit of pine, but man, I would say about 5 6 minutes into you smoking this, that's when you're gonna first start to feel your initial effects. I would say like maybe 8 9 minutes altogether is when the switch flips. Man, yeah, I'm getting like indica vibes off this, and it's early in the morning. I would put this as an early evening strain. Like I'm talking about like either right before or right after your dinner time. That's what I would save this for. Yeah, that's damn. Usually like the really gassy flowers make me feel like this. And this feels like this is a slight bit stronger than the trop cherry. Just a tad bit. Like if the trop cherry is like a 8.5, I would give this one a 9 out of the raw, because you need to be able to sit there like halfway through the J, and then that's when oh okay, the effects are here. Because with skunky flower, it's more of a toss up if it's gonna hit or not to me because it's not gassy. It's skunky as fuck. So I'm used to all right. I know by the level of gassiness how strong this is gonna be. You know, because skunky flower was something that I got here and there coming up, but it was mostly like gassy or sweet flavors that I was used to. So I could gauge the strength like that most times. But this this is a different ball game here. This is a different ball game here. If y'all like that skunk, bruh, blackberry or trop cherry, either one of them will be up your alley for real. And the breakdown on both of these is sick. The breakdown's crazy. Like I broke this shit down in front of you guys. And that shit was just a pinkish purple, just all the way through. Like the buds that have the lighter green, you have lighter green, but you still got that pinkish purple inside on the breakdown. So you can't really go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. That's beautiful. Presentation's a fucking 25 out of 10. That shit's crazy. Um Flavor, because skunky is not my preference. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put that down because I know a lot of people like skunk. So if you like skunky flower, uh that's a 10 skunk level. Okay. Effects, I'm definitely gonna give this a 9. This is how much I have of the J left. We're gonna keep smoking it. But just that what I feel kicked in, straight up 9. This is excellent. I'm probably gonna end up mixing a lot of this though, just because of the flavor profile. I think this will probably go good with the garlic cane as well. Because this, like, when I first started about 20 minutes ago, I was more uppity. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and I'm drinking coffee too. But this got me with like indica vibes right here. A little bit of activation time, I would say around like 8 to 9 minutes of smoking. I'm just going by like based on the stream here. I would say around like 8 to 9 minutes of smoking before you really get the okay, the switch flipped on. So that's what I'm feeling off the blackberry. That's again, it's very pretty flower, very colorful. Very, very, very colorful flower there. Wow. This is why I was feeling that entourage last night. That makes sense. Yeah, that one, that's a very pretty breakdown too. He said it's gonna put you back to sleep. I know. This is let's put this back in the bag. Put this back in the bag. Yeah, that blackberry is that's indica shit there. And honestly, though the flavor profile is not up my alley, I think it's kind of refreshing to have something that I don't normally go for. Because like skunky, musky type of strains, piney, I don't normally go for those. But I've been kind of wanting to get something like sour because I haven't had anything like that in a minute. I've been having an overload of the type of strains that I normally go for, like the cakey, the sweet, the candy. You know, I've been having an overload of that. So when I've got strains over time, like, uh, I'll say the G4, that was like a sour. kind of pine, less fuely, cammy type of Gorilla Glue taste. Still really fucking gas though. Like it's extremely loud, but I'm glad it doesn't have those other bits in there. Uh, Another one that was like that for me recently was the Guala. That one is not like it's not like a regular type of candy sweet dessert. I mean, it has a little bit type of dessert vibe to it, but not that much. It had a lot of stuff going on in it. Uh, what else was there? It's a few different ones that I've had over time. But the Zope that I had from Hello Mary was like really fucking good. Even though it was like that same kind of candy sweet, it kind of had like a taste like a LCG and a White Widow vibe, and that had a little bit of a difference to it. So that was, like I said, it's kind of refreshing for my palate. And because I have different strains like this, I'll be able to enjoy the ones that I normally go for a lot more now because it's like, all right, well, I've had a break in that taste profile for a little bit. Let me go ahead and go back to what I normally like. You know what I mean? So I think that's good. Speaking of G4 though, I think it might be cool to roll that one up. That shit's really pretty too. What's up, Dana? Hey, they need to hurry up put this one on. It's like fucking say it. This is they yo, hello Mary. If you guys see this, like hurry up and list this fam. Like no bullshit. Let me get the jar top here. I want to make sure I spill as less of this as possible. I'm really about to get myself a rolling tray created out here because there is no way. I want to show you guys my shake jar. Not trying to not trying to be funny and nothing like that, but I just started creating a shake jar. Right, it has nice little bit in there. Nice little bit in there. Um, some of that is what I've had from. What's up, Thomas? Uh, some of that's what I've had from like leftover in the grinder from when I had my J's. The other half of that is the clippings that dropped out the end of the J when I was rolling up, and also bits of the bud and pieces of keef that fell off while I was showing you guys the flower and handling it. So I was able to make at least a J out of the clippings over one live stream. That's a lot of flour saved. And that's a house mix, a house blend that I'll be able to make for myself. Because it's just gonna be a whole bunch of random strains and shit. And if I have like a little bud or something that drops on the paper over time, I'm just gonna crush that up and add that to the mix. We got G4. They really let me put this back on here. I'll drop. We You know what? Let me go ahead and show you guys a close up. They gotta put this on the site, fam. They gotta put this on the site. This don't make sense. These are small. I can't really give you the best close up, but let me get that little bamboo piece out of there. Me, goddamn roach paper. But look at this shit, y'all. This is crazy. This is the G4. It's like a better tasting Gorilla Glue, but it's not Gorilla Glue. It's G4. Just pretty as fuck. Y'all want to break down one of these real purple ones? Let's see, because this is real purple too. See, let's break it down. Let's see. This shit don't do it justice at all. It's so much more purple in person. Get that funnel stem out of there. It's so much more purple in person when you break that down. This shit don't do it justice for me. And as good as this looks, the camera really does not do this justice. In person, like this piece right here is so dark purple. I really wish you guys could see this in person. Like, this is insane. It's so pretty. Let's break this down too. Look, it's a soft, dense breakdown. It's so good on the texture. You don't need a grinder, but in the grinder, that's perfect for a grind up. That's very purple. Look at that shit. Gassy as fuck too. I see Can Marigold jumped in. You zoom back out. How you doing there, fam? Hello, Mary, bro. That's dope. That's dope. I'm about to put this in the J, y'all. And you know what? This time. Oh, actually, let me show y'all something else too. Let me show y'all something else. Let me show y'all the clippings from my funnel and my J's from last night's session on Discord. Yeah, that's all the bud and funnel from my session yesterday. So this is everything that dropped out the grinder or dropped out the end of the joint while I was rolling it. Put it right in the shake jar. This is exactly why I say, y'all, I just wanted, as a concept to myself yesterday, as a concept to myself yesterday, I say, you know, I'm going to intentionally put a paper down. I'm going to Use one of my empty jars. Let me see something. I'm glad I did that, fam, because now I can see how much bud I could have been saving over time. And that's going to be a hell of a house blend to shake there. Karn's Exotic House Blend. He said, "Fly so high, I don't know how the day happened." Shit, man. He must have had some edibles. You definitely. Wait, time out. Your birthday was the other day. Holy shit. Happy belated, bro. Happy belated. 2710. That was literally 2 days ago. Shit. How old you turn, fam? How old you turn? If you don't mind me asking. Shit, that's dope. Your birthday right around the corner from Halloween. You about to have two celebrations. Yeah, I definitely need to make me a rolling tray. Definitely do. Definitely. You say you celebrate every day. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. Every day's a good day to be alive. Amen to that. Every day's a good day to be alive. Let me see. Part of me wants to put more in here. I think I'm gonna do that. I want to put more. I'm about to stop hand breaking this shit and use my grinder because I want to make more keef out of this. Because my keef catcher is doing pretty nice right now for having cleared it out one time before recently. That keef catcher is that shit clutch. Yo, Cam Mary Girl, thanks for hopping in the chat there, family. Highly appreciate you. And happy belated again there, Brody. All right, guys. Yeah, it's a good filter there. We about to smoke this G4, this shit. King of the pack. King of the pack. And I really thought it was gonna be the Blue Nerds. This is King of the pack here. Holy shit. And a strain that tastes like Gorilla Glue to me. But like I said, just less chemi and fuel Yeah. It has everything else, but in a much better way. Almost reminds me of sour diesel a little bit on the flavors here, but just not as nasty to me. Like it's like those type of flavors, those vibes, but just not as intense. It's more just gassy, you know? Let me see that. Let me put this in the gas chat too. And let me put this here. Cool beans. All right, it's time. I think that's enough funnel. I thought the king size supremes were gonna be wider than this. I really did. Cool. Let me make damn sure. Champ said my J like your J. Hell yeah, bro. I hope it's gas like this too. This fucking G4 is crazy, man. I'm surprised that I like this more than the Blue Nerds. And the Blue Nerds I love. That shit's really good. But this is just slightly better. Gotta give it to it. This is that. It says that GG4. No, it's G4. I bet it probably got some jet fuel in it. because it's not like overly fuely, but it got kind of sort of those kind of flavors that fuel that you get out of a Gorilla Glue, but it's not like overbearing like what I'm used to when I get something like Gorilla Glue. The only reason I don't like the flavor on something like GG4 as much is because I feel like the terps on that one are too pronounced for those flavor profiles for me. If they were scaled back a bit, then I'd probably like it a lot. But those ones, it's like they turned up the volume too much on those flavors. But the strength of it is ridiculous. Gorilla Glue said G13 and Chem 4. That's what the cross on this is. I've never had G13. I don't know what that is, but it has like a gassy kind of fuely, not like extreme though. Little pine. Uh, I want to say almost a gelato like flavor too. Now that I'm like, just like smoking it and shit like that, it's something kind of that nature. It's like a fuely semi gelato, gassy pine. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. He says, "Oh, okay, so this is G13. Yep." He says, "I also see GG4 and gelato. So who? Ah, okay. See Stereo Heaven. How you doing there, Stereo?" Said, "What's up with bubblegum gelato and pineapple berry? Bubblegum gelato is the one that everybody's raving about right now. I haven't had that one, but I got the ones I just got. Everybody else got the bubblegum gelato. I believe, I believe Indie. I believe Indie. And did Two Lifted get that one too? I gotta see if Two Lifted got that one. But bubblegum gelato has that one has been what's it called, recurring. Well, not recurring, but that's a repeat because somebody asked me about that one a little while back. Uh, it got mentioned before my affiliation with them. Said new strains. Yeah, I just reviewed the blackberry, not blackberry, the blockberry uh first thing starting the stream, and that one I gave a 9 potency wise. That one that one is very very skunky. The really really purple one, even purple one breakdown too. That one is just skunk. But because of that, I didn't know how the effects were gonna go, but the effects were good. Indica vibes. So if you like skunk, Blackberry or Trop Cherry all day, all day. That should be up your alley, bro. Let me put this G4 back in here. This one, I'm crushing this already. They really got to put this one up there. This one is this is that. But I'm glad I could fill out the flavors, and I see Champ just reconfirmed it with the genetics there. So G4 is G13 and Chem 4. It explains that like sour pine taste, but I definitely got like the gelato type of vibe off of this too. And I think that's why I end up liking it more. It's just like the gelato vibes were it's in there, but it's not as prevalent as the gassy bit. But you can definitely taste it. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, that's good shit there. Mm-mm-mm. I like the G4 the best out of all three of them, fam. G4 is definitely the best. Blue Nerds is a very, very, very close second. But this shit just edges it out slightly. The Blue Nerds is really good though. Like I'm not complaining about it at all. It's just this is so good that I had to rate it better. And that's crazy. But Blue Nerds is a winner though. That's box worthy shit there. So that's why I'm saying like Ooh, that is box worthy shit, bro. This G4. This G4 is as well because it's slightly better. Like this is good shit. Like so when I say it's like that, yeah. It's gassy like that. Let me get my lighter. Mm-hmm. Ah man. It's been a good stretch. Honestly, honestly, I was worried about the skunky strain. I was worried about the blackberry because I've never, like, in this stage, haven't had something just straight skunk and no other note. So I didn't know where I was gonna gauge that one, but it turned out great. That shit just armpit, son. That shit is a a duffel bag with used gym clothes. That shit is body odor to the extreme. It's skunk. That fucking Blackberry. That shit just straight skunk, fam. I really want them to hurry up and put that G4 on the site because that shit crazy too. That and the Blue Nerds. I'm definitely just gonna be mixing the skunky flowers, though I don't know with what yet, but we're gonna be spicing up some of the strains that I get over time with those that might not hit. Or like if I decide to get something budget, you know what I mean? Like some budget from somewhere. Yeah. Or if I get a greenhouse, then I'm just gonna put one of those with it. Make it some loud pack. Yeah, it's really good. Wow. Yeah, that G4, man. I probably should have put this in a bamboo. I ain't gonna lie, I should have put this in a bamboo. Definitely want to get early streaming with you guys today, though. Had to. It's only right. What's up, Greedo? How you doing there, family? Good to see you in the chat. We smoking on that G4. You know, honestly speaking, I'm hoping I'm hoping Friday. I'm hoping Friday that the Bolo's there. Really, really want that one. That bolo is that's been on my radar for a little bit, and I know they took the poppers off and they took the Blue Nerd Smalls off. I'm hoping that that bolo's still around by the time I get to it, because that one of y'all had it 2 times, and a few of the other of you in here. Hold on one sec, guys. Cool. And I definitely just definitely just got confirmation of something that was dope. And if that, you know, my review portion of this is done. We an hour into this. I can talk about other shit now. Um, I just got confirmation of my sample pack, including a couple of other strains if they are available. And right now, I have 3 other options that I know of that I picked that should be on the way. I don't know if the man himself is going to be putting 1 or 2 more other things in there, but just got confirmation from the person that put the order in for the sample pack. And I'm really thinking that, with this one, uh, I'm really thinking that with this one, our third strain is going to get picked. I do. I was being very, very, very nitpicky about each and every one of the strains that got sent over. I went with one that got sent over and one that I know is community tested for gas. Now I have one that a couple people have said is gassy over time as a sample on the way. And also, um, I have 2 others that I speculate are extremely good. So if this goes right, Chad, if this goes right, then because I'm believing that this is it. I do. I believe that this is gonna be it, especially with a strain like this coming. If that if that other one is available, which I do believe it should be, y'all have no idea. I'm really trying to do my best to cultivate this. So that's gonna be dope. This G4, I have some left. I might as well keep on. I kind of want to re-roll this, to be honest. Kind of want to re-roll it, but I think I might take a break for a bit because honestly, I want to eat my breakfast, wake up a little bit, and then yeah, probably get back on at some point, either in a couple hours, early this morning or early this afternoon. So I will see y'all there. Peace.